Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of the All in Sports podcast. Yes, it has been 75 days right now. Right now, I'm looking at the YouTube studio thing. 75 days and 20 hours. Wow, that has been quite a long time. And I know this is now my second channel, my main channel. You guys should check out, honestly. Be good. It's in my channels, featured channels. Um, but this last I just kind of post random stuff on this channel. I mean, not really, not really what my main channel would be. But anyway, I wanted to get back into the whole podcast thing because um yeah, it's been 2 months, about 2 months, which is insane. So, I mean, I said I'd do it every like 2 weeks, and no, that definitely. But the good thing is there's not much things to talk about. Celtics haven't really done much over in the off season. Um, the Red Sox are up and down. They're very up and down, you can say, and I really don't like it because they are just no, they're just up and down. They go, oh yeah, one day they'll do good, and then the next day they'll do terrible, and it's so weird seeing in fourth place. They're so many games behind, like 10 games behind second place. There's no way. There's no way. It's just possible. But we have, as Boston sports fans, we have one big thing to look forward to, is that is the New England Patriots. I really want to talk about this, is that they signed Zeke, which I think is going to be probably one of the huge signings for them, because this is like able to open up everything. Now Belichick can do like whatever he wants, or never forget it. Bill O'Brien can do whatever he wants with the offense and play play with what he's got. He can do what he wants here, and I think that's important because they're not just one dimensional. Because last year they just had Stevenson, and of course Damon Harris was there a little bit, but he wasn't really doing much. He would show up for a couple games, maybe like a couple games he would do good. I think this Zeke trade allows your offense to be even more stacked. I mean, you got Juju, you got all your wide receivers. I mean, this wide receiver core, I think everyone is sleeping on. I think everyone is sleeping on this wide receiver core because this wide receiver core is actually pretty solid. Like, I'm actually not gonna lie. Like, I'm Tyquan Thornton, Juju, and then you've got Devontae Parker. Um, where? Oh yeah, Kendrick Bourne. There's like so many guys, and there's guys they drafted and stuff. I'm not even sure. But still, so many guys, and then Mike Gesicki, Hunter Henry, also great guys. I'm great to see, and also they picked up Trey Flowers. Well, pretty huge for their defense, but their defense has pretty much stayed the same. So I think their defense is going to be really strong, really, really good there. I think I think it's still going to be it's going to be a really good season. I really can see them hitting 10 wins, maybe even more, because that would be just. And plus Malik Cunningham, like you can do so much with that guy. Like I think oh my God, they have Trace McSorley. I didn't even know. Crazy. That's insane. Um, but still, I think the Zeke trade, they've got so many running backs now, like so diverse. Now they can They could go to Stevenson. They could go to Henry. Go to it's like more spread out. So now if you play someone like the Eagles, who they play first week, is just going to be more diverse to get the ball off. Any of these guys are really. I think Zeke will really help out the team, teaching some veteran stuff into the locker room. This, I guess you could say, into the locker room, being that veteran guy. I know he hasn't been in the playoffs or anything, but I think it's really gonna be good because he's got that power, the finesse, all that. Super, super, and I mean super helpful for the Patriots. And I think that's gonna be really important for them in this season. I mean, there's been a little stuff about fighting in the Patriots. Not fighting. I mean, just Belichick yelling at some players, and people are just like, "Oh my God, Belichick is yelling at everyone." But I mean, this is his coaching style, so it's not like something brand new. He did that with like he's yelling at Mac. He's yelling at Mac. Da, 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 da. And he did that with Brady. He did that with Brady. No one talks about that, but he did it with Brady. Because if you do it with the top guy, it'll trickle down. It'll all go down. Um, but I think um also Christian Gonzalez, who they drafted, is also going to be a really like all these guys. I think they're gonna have a big breakout season. I really believe that. I think they're gonna get. Let's like take a look at their schedule. So we take a look. Week 1, they play Philly. I think they're gonna lose that game. I think they then they play Miami. I think I think they could win the Miami game. I mean, it's the Jets. They play week 3. I'm saying they're gonna beat the Jets. They're gonna beat the Jets. Even though like there's gonna be some way they're gonna it's they're gonna beat the Jets. Then Cowboys, I could see him beating the Cowboys. 3 wins. Saints, yeah. Vegas, actually no. Cowboys, maybe, maybe that's like a maybe. Saints, yeah. Vegas, yeah. Bills, okay. This one is gonna be hard. I still think they're gonna at least win one of the games. I really think that because like I don't know. I feel like they're gonna win one of the games. That would be that would be good, but also I think I think they have the power now. They've got the stuff. They've got the weapons. You know. They've got all the things to win those games, and I think they've got it. I believe they can do it. So maybe we can say that they only win one of the games. Yeah, we can say they only win one of the games. One out of the Buffalo games. So they lose probably to Buffalo and Dallas, right? That means they're 4-3. 4-3. Yeah. Then they play Miami again. I think they lose to Miami, so 4-4. They beat Washington, obviously. They beat Indianapolis. So that's 6-4. The Giants. I say they beat the Giants. 7-4. Then Chargers. I feel like they 8-4. Steelers. Yeah. 9-4. Kansas City. No, 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 no. So 9-5. Denver. Yeah. I mean 10-5. Buffalo, like I said, they're gonna win one of the games. So 11-5. in New York. I think they're also gonna win. So 12-5, 12-6. Yeah, I think they can do it. I really believe that they can at least get 10, 11 wins. Maybe 12, maybe 12. That might, a little bit of a stretch, but I think it's still. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a thing that I think they. I think they can do it. I really do. I really think that they can do it. But I mean, you know, oh well. It's it's kind of like you hope they can do it, but it may not, happen. If they end up getting there, but oh well. What can you do? What can you do? But yeah, so I think I think that might be it for the Patriots. I think that's what I wanted to go over. But yeah, it's gonna be definitely an interesting season. I really hope the best for them. And yeah, is gonna be interesting. Anyway, I think that's it. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's I mean, besides fantasy football, if anyone hasn't done it, I mean fantasy football, um I'll share my team. I'll share my team. No, I'll do that. I've got two leagues, but I'm gonna share the one I really am excited for. So let's Patrick Mahomes, starting quarterback, Andre Stevens, Cam Akers, have Calvin Ridley, George Kittle. I don't even know. I'll like butcher it every time it's um that I do. At the Patriots defense, special team, Chad Ryland is gonna be their kicker. Always Patriots always kick field goals when needed, so always get the Patriots kickers. Gabe Davis, Tyler Higbee, OBJ, Brock Purdy, Marcus Valdes-Scantling, Greg Joseph. I just have Zeke bench defense, but I have Zeke on the bench because I feel like he's gonna off and win. And then I hide guys on IR and Benjamin. But anyway, that is my fantasy line. think I think that's yeah, that's guys great great start to. I know most people are going to school year, everything, and yeah, I will hopefully get another podcast out after week 1 NFL season because there's not much to talk about in preseason stuff. So, week 1 of NFL season, I will get get a podcast out there for you guys. All right, peace, everybody.